What's up, homies? Welcome back to my channel. I am Kanema, so if it's your first time here, welcome. Please do stick around. In today's video, I will be making baked curry salmon with mango chutney. Okay? It's super delicious. I know I say this all the time, but I am a lover of curry. It's this curry paste that I made that is blended and it is poured and spread over the salmon, and then it bakes into the flesh of the salmon, and it is infused with flavors and spices. So delicious. And then I make a mango chutney that goes on top. Let's get cooking.
First thing we're going to do is preheat our ovens at 350 degrees, and we're going to make a lemon mix because fish need lemons. You're going to zest the lemon into a bowl. You're going to take the juice of that lemon, squeeze it into the same bowl. Add 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 teaspoon of yellow mustard, 1 teaspoon of onion salt, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of garlic powder. Mix it and set it aside. Now let's make the curry paste. You can use a blender or a food processor. I'm using half of a medium onion, 4 cloves of garlic, 1-inch piece of ginger, 1 hot pepper, I use wiri pepper, half a teaspoon of toasted coriander seed, 1 teaspoon of tamarind paste, yes I know, 1 to 2 tablespoons of curry powder, it depends on how strong you like your curry, half a teaspoon of ground jeera, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, 3 tablespoons of olive oil, 2 sprigs of scallion, 1 teaspoon of shadow bendy, I can never say that right. You're gonna blend that all up. And by the way, I was using frozen shadow bendy. I chopped it up and I keep it because it spoils quickly. So you blend it up until you get a nice smooth paste, and it's gonna look like that. So here I'm using about 2 pounds of salmon, almost 2 pounds of salmon. This is frozen salmon. This is the best I could find. It's like $30, I think. I think there's a shortage on salmon. Anyway, you're gonna make sure that you clean your salmon well, you know. If you're gonna eat the skin, you need to scrape the back. There's always scales on the back of the fish. Layer a baking pan with parchment paper. Put some green onions, half of a red onion, or how much you like, even red peppers. You can go crazy with your alliums. Drizzle olive oil and some salt and some black pepper. And then you're going to place your salmon on top of it. Sprinkle with a little bit of salt. You're going to add your lemon mix all over. Brush it in nicely into every little crease and crevice. Add the curry paste and really work it in. You're going to put some of that on your, around the pan. Here I'm adding some green beans. It's frozen. And you can use any vegetable that you want to use, carrots, whatever. I had green beans, this is what I choose. Drizzle it with olive oil and add salt and pepper. Here I'm going in with toasted jeera and yellow mustard seeds. The jeera is the jeera seed I use. And 5 cardamom pods. I'm gonna put a couple of bay leaves around because you need bay leaves in your curry. And now I'm gonna pour some coconut milk that is unsweetened over my mix. I'm adding a little bit of salt and pepper here on the veggies. But yes, you're going with your coconut milk, and guys, if you really need this to be saucy to eat with rice, you could go up to a cup of coconut milk and just let it sit. Cover, bake in your oven for 20 minutes, and now let's work on our mango chutney. So you're gonna cut a green mango up, and I have mint leaves, 1 teaspoon of chili, lime seasoning. I have half of a lime juice, the juice of half of a lime, clove of garlic. It's all listed there. You can pause and watch. And then for the mango, just dice it up the best way you know how. Put it into your saucepan. Add the water. I think this is half a cup of water. And all the ingredients, your ginger, your lime, your garlic, your mint leaves, your chili lime seasoning, the lime juice, and you're gonna put all of that into the pot onto the stove and boil for 10 minutes. After your 10 minutes is up and you come back, that's what it should be looking like. Nice and saucy. So I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit more chili lime pepper or chili lime seasoning. 1 teaspoon of salt I added. It depends on how sour your mango is or how much you want it sour. I garnish with my chopped mint leaves, and that is it. You scoop it out, put it into a nice bowl and make it look all sexy. Yes, and let it sit and wait on your salmon. So you go back, you get your salmon out of the oven. Your 20 minutes should be up. You let it sit. I let this sit for like 10 minutes. And then here it is, the star of the show. Yes, darling. Oh my goodness. Just looking at this, I just want to lick the screen right now. This was so good. Did I say I love curry? Yes, I really do love curry. Now just know that I use frozen salmon, and when you're using frozen salmon, it's always going to be a little bit more not as soft and moist as your fresh salmon. So I couldn't wait this day. I was super hungry. Excuse my plating, it's not the best, but as you can see there, I put my mango chutney on top of my fish. And what you can also do is put it on the side, serve it however, but this was bussin'. If you enjoyed this video, please do like and subscribe and share with your friends. Bye!